Good afternoon, everybody. We are back to Enshrouded, and yeah, let's jump in. Loading takes a moment, so let's go straight into it. So, today's gonna be similar. Well, not really, probably. I'm thinking same plan as I had for a previous stream. We just didn't do it previous stream. A little bit exploring, a little bit building. So yeah, I'm planning to maybe start with the building. We have now merchant and stuff. We have the carpenter that I want to build. I don't know how to deal with that yet. It's a lack of decoration for him. But we can figure out something. And then citizens, right? Which is troublesome. Because I don't really know how many of them and stuff, but we can deal with it. At any point we can expand the base. There is apprentices. They're like for different bases. I don't know, will I even do that? I don't think it makes much sense. Wait a moment to load. I forget about this. I need to repair. Yeah, usually this bottom tile of the flame is the one that loads on the last group or whatever you want to call it. Oop, oop. That's wolves. Oh, that's it. Okay. We are good on that. Skills are 3. Okay, so we need 2 more when we level up, probably. Set repair. But we might work on a... We might work... Ooh. Give it a moment. I know. There is... It's gonna take longer and longer to load, because... Oh, you're sleeping. Good. Don't have a bed. I was like... I heard the wolf. But it's gonna take longer and longer, because this is gonna be more populated, I guess. But yeah, I was thinking working on that. Still not sure 100% what to do, or how to deal with carpenter. I mean, a house that has extension, right? That makes somewhat a sense. Is dwarf? I don't know how to oh, there you are, buddy. How to include that? The thing is, I was thinking wooden house, but that's the wood we have, and I wish we had other wood for that. I could use the big one. Well, you can't see it, it's dark. Go sleep. Well, actually, let's not sleep since we are thinking about stuff. Like, that's our other option, and it's not that good either. What if we build half-half? We can play a little bit, make it more unique. Do I stick with these floorings? I guess I do. It's kind of theme now. That would mean more mining. And then a big... It's very interesting. And it would be interesting to see how it looks, because interesting tile set. But yeah, we got more double doors and stuff. We don't need it yet, but I have some ideas. God, who did I have? Where is the carpet? Oh, you're stuck there, huh? But yeah, as I said, he doesn't really have much of the... anything related to his place. Like, what would Carpenter have in... I mean, I guess we can place, you know, chairs and stuff on the floor, like setting he made it. Don't have broken chairs, but yeah. We have some beds somewhere. I guess... It's gonna be looking very nice eventually. Finding a place and decorating. Like this could go to blacksmith, right? Yeah, we can decorate a bunch of places. Okay, let's go sleep quickly. So, I guess we are to go mine the more of flint. This is not enough, but it's a good start. It's my fault also building big foundations. I didn't think about it, but since we started that way. Okay, let me first clear these two. And these, potentially. There'll be another one. So I'm thinking like somewhere here. Like, I don't know what we're gonna have here. Some trees. Right? Like from here, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Do we go at this height or do we lower it? It's kind of going too low though. I don't want this, because that's gonna be... I mean, we can fix everything, but when we connect everything, it's gonna be weird. Also feel this is too tall. No, you know what? It's fine. What we say there? Yeah, I don't two down. So let's say there. Yeah, already missing. I'll need to figure out also somewhat of a layout of this place. I know I want a shed next to it, maybe. That's gonna have... like, maybe even smaller than that. Like, some kind of weird shed. Yeah, let's go mine. There's a bunch of wolves there. Holy crap. Okay, so today is gonna be a problematic day. By early lag, I can tell. I guess since it's this much wolves, let's loot them. I'm gonna kill the group above. So they don't jump on me when I... That 5 resin is quite a nice loot to like visit every time. Could be one more that way, but... Okay. 4. Yeah, I'm also thinking setting up... Hey, cow! A ring, buddy. Just grabbing some more flintstone. I'm using that for foundations because they kind of look cool. Because the orange one, they're a little bit more colored and there's different colors compared to the regular shit, right? One second. Ooh. Okay, doesn't matter. Usually do this until pickaxe goes to break. Yeah, Cal, did you miss the boss fight yesterday? I forgot. I think you didn't mention anything, so maybe AFK there. It was a fun one, but nothing special. Okay, already half pixel durability. That's our guide, roughly. But yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do. We don't have specific plans. Like build a house, maybe work a little bit on a farm. We are a bit low on corn, so I would like to at least make something for corn. I mean, we can go for a higher stuff too. I don't want animals yet. I think for animals I need to... I mean... Yeah, probably I would need to do walls so the wolves cannot really enter inside. How is standing? 62. Nothing crazy. It's not gonna do much with that, unfortunately. I need to go one more digging session later. Probably. Again, I could make a smaller, use the floors for the foundation. Would cost me like 4 times less. I would even suggest that for people to do. At least if you want to use these. Other materials are much easier to... Okay, let's go check what we did with this. Not to mine too much in a single go. So, I need to figure out roughly the shape. Right, he's supposed to have a decent house, right? Because he's carpenter, he's making stuff for everything, so he's gonna first have stuff for himself, right? Nothing too big. Roughly that, like maybe that side. So these that I made are a bit too small now. Hey, you follow me? Good. Oh yeah, we can't go there. We need to build the blocks first. Also, totally forgot to grab the blocks. So we do bricks, maybe some wood for later. We'll need more of everything. Stone is always needed. I would say that's it. This for a back wall. I was thinking also using this. I'll need to go do some clay at some point. I have some ideas. I want to make a little bit different house than what usually we do. Ah, one flintstone to make it full. Another stack. Okay. So a bit smaller house. I need to figure out something to make it at least somewhat unique. Right, that's our... We make it 2 and then extend it a little bit. And here I'm taking a small shed. Like kind of open type of a shed, I guess. Would like eventually to have like somewhere a log place, but I don't think we... Maybe with some upgrades we're gonna get that. It's gonna be a first one that's gonna have like a bathroom too. I'm thinking... Do we want to start at some point doing 2 floors houses? Not yet. We'll see about that later for citizens maybe. Sorry. Get multiple of them. This is way too small. But I didn't want to do crazy more. Thinking about shape. So if we know here is gonna be that small, maybe 3 wide. No idea. Do it like this. It's gonna be too much. Plus, I don't have enough. Gonna have to go mine again. I need to extend this more, but that's getting too close to this. Today is gonna be interesting how we're gonna deal with this, because I would like to start farming, right? I have already idea how to do it, but yeah, I want to deal with ground. We need to switch the ground. Not gonna be easy. Okay, let's go quickly mine more. I mean, I say quickly, but that's not true. Takes few minutes. The one that followed me came from there. Oh, I missed it. I scroll to zoom. And I switch weapons. If anybody ever watch or been here or watch on YouTube my Valheim, you know how much I like to build stuff. So don't be surprised by me spending time just building stuff, figuring out, thinking about what I want to build. Okay, water is almost out. Water is stamina, so helps. I I like the look of the stone. Yeah, it's the really nice one. So like beginning stuff, I find it the best texture. Just because of that small orange pieces. Like it, that's why I'm using it. Almost reminds me of like a fancy house tiles. Not really, but when I use it for the floors of the house, right? But yeah, have I been mining? Oh, we are mining there. We're just being too far away to notice it. Almost 2 circles. I was wondering why we have more stamina now with the same stuff. I leveled up, I picked up, you know, stats along the way. But yeah, we need to check, I forgot, I don't think we have it yet. I think there is a lot of stuff that we don't have that's for advancing our flame. You don't want too much stone when you're mining. Okay, halfway through pickaxe. That's usually my goal. If there is a goal, right? Until pickaxe is almost ready to be broken or somewhere there. It's a big effing vein of this. There is gonna be a lot more, I would assume, building blocks. Also, I don't understand the light that we randomly get here. Usually isn't the case. Unless I actually broke there through the... No, I didn't. Yeah, it goes away. I think it's related to the flipping through the blocks or something. Yeah, it goes away. By breaking the block, maybe somehow light comes through the ground, right? It's a game. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Through to the matter, we didn't see shit here. There's not some light coming. It looks like, oh, there is a treasure there, something shining. Nope. There is a shine from something. To be honest, it would be quite cruel if they put some kind of treasure there. Well, to the fact that treasure is not really that... I mean, depends. Golden ones can be good, but the regular ones are like, eh. We found another chest. Ah, interesting. Light might be more to the fact that I was standing a little bit up. As soon as I got here... Okay, pickaxe is almost done. But it's enough. We don't need to do that much. I mean, we'll be building more houses and more houses constantly, so... Also, I was thinking, I know it's not needed, but what if I make some kind of small... Oh yeah, all the walls I want to change. I know, it's stupid, but... We got a better looking block, right? And yeah, this thing is going away. I see there is probably a bunch of new people that might not be regular, but this is the first one we built. That's all gonna go away. Other ones might change, probably blacksmith one. This one not. I love this one. It's my favorite, probably. I like tower too, it works nice. This one is just beginning of the farming and I already know how I'm gonna change it. Yes, not here, we need to make a blocks. And now we have citizens. I didn't even know that. Hello. So, oh yeah, we have a merchant. I forgot about merchant. Shit, I need to think about merchant house. Okay, I mean, I can make a stall in front of a house and that's it. Or just make a big 2-story house where you're gonna put, like, 2-3 people in, and then in front of it put a stall or something. Or bottom floor can be a merchant's shop. Yeah, I was coming for Sure, go. Don't care. We're not gonna make. I want to make the different roof on that. Oh, that's cute. I'm pressing wrong button. Alt. So. Bathroom. Main house. I'm not gonna split the main house in multiple rooms. And then I think... Shit. I'm thinking I'm getting too close to this. Because I want this area here to be farms. And the issue is I don't know how much of that we will need. To make just this a house? The bathroom isn't too big. If just these two blocks are a house and this is a shed. I guess. Okay. Shed is gonna have a low roof, that's why we're doing it 3. Doesn't make sense. It would be a weird house. Oh my god, you scared the crap. Make it there, that would be a weird thing. Make a longer bathroom and then we have a small thing here doesn't do anything. Now let's see what we can do with that. I'm gonna find it fun. Okay, walls. First, let's start with... we're gonna need more control. The new block... Which one is it? This one. You need to be one out. This doesn't matter, we can build this as long as we want, because these blocks are gonna go whole outer piece of the place. Okay, but now I have idea for... I use multiple blocks. What if the entrance in a house is here, you enter there? Instead of being here, because that's most logical place for entrance in a house. Nah, here is entrance in a house. That's kind of too tall. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if I have to this for the Oh, it's gonna allow me to do this. Good. Okay, so the doors. So it's just one more layer. Okay, so how we do with doors? Do you have a cool door? I wouldn't mind giving you a door that you produce. Where are you, buddy? There you are. No sleeping. Maybe not this. We don't have time. But let's say this. A weird idea for this. We might extend, we might do it differently. We're gonna need to make some kind of outer layer because it's raised from the ground, but that's as we go. B. Instead of bombs. Oops. I think that's a middle, right? Shit. I can't if I don't see where the edge of the block is. Choose where the middle is. Okay. Change of plan. Let's figure out the middle. So Oh, look at that. We don't want that because it's gonna build too much. We need to go this. I have a feeling I gave it too much space, but you'll see. One beautiful, the block don't overlap. So we built into this one, it stayed like this. It's very neat option to make combination. Oh, because I built one that way. Okay, that makes we can play. I like that idea. Wait, that's not... Actually,